Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games till a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
Hello and what's good, everybody? Roxamore Sports live here at the Oakland Catholic High School. It is a showdown, girls varsity basketball between McKeesport Tigers and, of course, Oakland Catholic Eagles here at their school. And we begin the game right now. So that's McKeesport there in the red on the offense. Ball off the rim there. Still in possession, going in for the rebound, and they get it in. First 2 points in right there in 15 seconds. Number 20, that is Rachel Manfredo. Now here on the offense, Oakland Catholic, just outside the three-point arc, goes into for the three-point shot and misses it. Out of bounds. Ball goes over to McKeesport. Number 4. We approach. All right. So that looked good right there, Oakland on the offense. And McKeesport back at it yet again. 2-2 right now. And off the rim, missed that shot. The Eagles take back the ball outside the three-point arc. Good passing here. Looks like they have a good shot here. And off the rim, going in for the rebound, number 31, Jill Gallo. McKeesport. All right, game is back in action here, and score is 4-2. Oakland Catholic is here in the lead right now, and they have the throw-in for McKeesport. Game is back in action here. Oakland Catholic here with the ball here on the offense. Past the half-court line. He's looking good here. Good pass. Still outside the three-point arc. They go in, and make a wise pass there over to Gallo, but off the rim it goes. McKeesport back in action here on the offense. Inside the three-point arc, back outside and back inside. Passed over to Shore, and beautiful. It's a good mishap there for McKeesport as they now have the free throw. That's number 20, Mara Shore. And she gets out one in there. Has another one to go. So now just 1 point under Oakland Eagles. And off the rim there, 3 under 4. McKeesport has the ball back though. And now they are just at the at the half-court line with inside the three-point arc. And a beautiful shot there by Shore, but all around the rim and out it goes. It was looking good there nonetheless though for McKeesport. And that's Eagles here on the offense. Number 21, Jessica Miller. And she passes it over and off the rim it goes. Good attempted shot there though.
All right.
By Gallo. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Maximilian Kiever here alongside with everybody's favorite man, the CEO and founder of Roxamore Sports himself, Leon Rockymore. How you doing, man?
I'm all right here, Max. You know, I'm just here along for the ride, trying to keep these times right because of the scoreboard. They have the scoreboard completely occupied here, so, you know, we're just going to go ahead and make it do what it do. It's no big deal. If it's a hurdle, we can overcome it.
Righto. Sounds good. And McKeesport here on the offense, looking good there. An attempted three-point shot off the rim, and out it goes. Giving the ball back over to the Eagles.
Uh-oh.
It looks like they have a good offensive play here.
She got it, and she got the and one. She got the and one, baby.
Jill Gallo at it yet again, and she has the benefit of the free throw.
So here we are. We're looking at a section championship matchup. We got the Oakland Catholic on the line for the free throw. She drains it. She turns it into a three-point play. And now we are looking at, you know, McKeesport. They answer with a fast break. They get two that fast, and they respond to that drive.
Absolutely. That was by Maddie Cherepico.
Oh, McKeesport defense is tough. McKeesport defense is tough. You can't sleep on them.
Absolutely.
They got them strong players too.
Absolutely, yeah. Fast on the feet, good on the accuracy. And so far, so good in this game as it's a close match, which signifies the strength of these athletes here. Right now it's McKeesport on the offense. Good block in here, but a pass is made. McKeesport, successful connection, and all air on these balls. But, ooh, it's the Eagles that come back out on the offense, and they have an opening here.
Fast break.
It's looking
and
good.
She gets it. Yep, and they didn't call a foul on that one either, surprisingly.
Elena Hill for Oakland Catholic, that two-point layup. And beautifully done there, McKeesport. Two-point shot successful in. 9/7. Oakland Eagles still in the lead here. It's number 11, Rachel Haver. And over to Washington. And off the board there. So it's number 31 at it yet again, Jill Gallo, here for Oakland Catholic Eagles on the free throw line. She was successful with the last 2 shots she had at the free throw line. Surely she could get it in again this time, and that she does. Gracefully so. And she's going in for seconds now. The Eagles now break into the double digits, 10-7. And now 11-7 it is. McKeesport on the offense, looking good here.
Well,
good
Max,
formation.
Max, we're looking at a very unique game here. You know, both these teams are ready to come and show up and show out. And, you can only be, somewhat impressed with the both of their eagers to try to win this game. And look, there you go again. London Creeks, the former Woodland Hills player, drops 2.
Yeah, she was a phenomenal player there for Woodland Hills when she was at that school. Now she's surely a great player here for Oakland Catholic. We saw her play against her school actually back in December. It was for the Play for Made tip-off tournament. And it was Oakland Catholic that day that came out victorious. So it must have been a surreal experience there for her, going against her former teammates.
There she go with the ball. Blocking foul. So she goes to the line, London Creech.
Yeah. And if anybody has witnessed her finesse before, she's great with these shots. And just like that, gets it in there. Surely she could get the second one in. Looking good here for the Eagles as they hold quite a gap right now, and that gap can get away quite a bit if McKeesport doesn't catch up. 15-7 it is. But as you mentioned, good defensive play here by McKeesport. I mean, they're playing aggressively and defensively, but the formation is looking good. And look at that. Oh, yeah, the formation is looking great. The shots are accurate for the most part. It's just they can't get it in the net when they need it to. And right now, the Eagles here on the offense, they have an opening. It's just gift wrap for them, and they get it in. All eyes on Rachel Haver as she's at it yet again with a 2-point layup. 17-7.
Max, what a game, what a game.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, these two teams are going at it. That steal and that fast break, they are doing it right now. We got a packed house here filled with Oakland Catholic and McKeesport fans. Holy moly, there is not a seat left in the house.
Absolutely
If
not.
you want to sit down somewhere, it's just going to have to be the floor at this point.
McKeesport looking good here on the offense, just outside the three-point arc. Good passing here. They haven't made an incision with inside the arc just yet, as the defense by the Oakland Catholic Eagles is quite dense, able to keep the offense out. It's looking good here. Good block in there by Alexa Washington. And it looks like they have a shot here, but off the mark.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
That was an air ball.
Classic drive-by on that one. And now, got a minute and 29 seconds to go. 7-17 for McKeesport. Oakland Catholic Eagles in the lead here by quite the margin. As mentioned, you do not want that gap to get any further if you're the McKeesport Tigers. And beautifully done there, number 31, Jill Gallo. Looks like they have a chance here, McKeesport, and in it goes.
Back and forth action, back and forth.
And Eagles, ref gives 2 shots over to the Eagles for the free throw. Rachel Haver at the free throw line for the Eagles. We saw the junior varsity game earlier. That was actually a pretty close match between McKeesport and Oakland Catholic. But it was Oakland Catholic that came out victorious in that game, but it was neck and neck, which really signifies the power of these two schools. Athletic body and beautifully done. She gets all 2 shots inside the net, 21-9, and less than a minute to go here on the clock for the first quarter. Perhaps it's just a little bit of growing pain, a little bit of rust to brush off from McKeesport. Because we know what McKeesport is capable of. Just a matter of time before they show us their true power. Right now, Oakland Catholic riding high and mighty on the scoreboard, 21-9. Ball goes over to McKeesport. They have the offensive play, but it looks like they have a chance of losing it, but they secure the ball and go in for the kill.
Nothing
off
there.
The rim. Oh. Under the rim, rather.
Got to start the time there.
And Oakland Catholic here on the offense.
Looks like they may try to take the last shot here, Max. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they're going to hold the ball. McKeesport's not pressuring them, which is not good when you're down by 11 points.
Right.
You know, you want to make sure that you're keeping pressure on them, get them to make a mistake, get the ball down to the other end of the court.
Yeah, as mentioned before by Craig and I, high school needs that shot clock. They really do.
Well, no, they won't let you do it that way. You know, those are the rules.
5 seconds to go here.
0.5 seconds.
0.5 seconds. Yeah, less than 5 seconds.
I got 1.5. I'm trying to keep it lined up, but, you know, their scoreboard was unavailable.
Oh.
So there is the end of the quarter.
That it is.
So 21-9, Oakland Catholic leads the way in this matchup. Max, you want to tell us about one of our sponsors, Night to Remember? Would you be so kind?
Absolutely. So coming up on February 19th, a Night to Remember reboot. It's going to have live band performance and food served by Divine Delectables. Now, this is a romantic night, so $90 a couple is the price. The event starts at 5 p.m. and it ends at 10 p.m. It'll be held at the Giovanni Center. That is 275 Center Road, Monroeville, Pennsylvania, 15146. And that is on February 19th, 2023. So in case you missed Valentine's Day, forgot about it, or didn't get enough of it, be sure to check that out at the Roxamore Sports Network. You can check out this flyer, as well as call for tickets, 412-378-8271, or go to eventbrite.com.
Now, you can also be ready for Black Jeopardy, which is going to happen February 25th. That will be live on the Roxamore Sports Network. That is by the HBCU Pittsburgh Collaborative. They are going to be getting together with a bunch of schools across the region who are going to be answering history questions by HBCUs and all the above. It's going to be a great time. You don't want to miss it. Make sure that you tune in live for that on the Roxamore Sports Network. Back to live action. All right, so Oakland Catholic has the ball, swinging it.
All right. So the Eagles good on the offense throughout this whole game thus far. Inside the three-point arc area. But the ball in the hands of McKeesport. Looks like they have the ball. Now they're heading back on the offense. Past the half-court line. And so far, so good. Great defense by the Eagles as they're able to revert the pressure. And all in. So the ball has been called. A foul on the Eagles. And now brings McKeesport at the free throw line and looking good Shot in there. And she has a chance here to get a second one. McKeesport now breaks into the double digits. And, ooh, she misses that last one. That's number 30 at the free throw line, Kaylee Charles for McKeesport. And now it's McKeesport back with the ball and looking good on that three-point shot. And she lands it.
Oh, yeah.
That is Melina.
Now, they needed that.
Absolutely.
They needed that. They're, down by quite a bit. They needed that. If they're going to get back in this game, they're going to need to play far more aggressive than what they are.
Absolutely.
So we got a great matchup here, section championship game. And who's going to get that pretty banner to be hung up in their gym? The winner will receive that at the end of this game.
Absolutely. And right now, the offense is looking like it's coming together well here for McKeesport. But that defense is really putting the pressure on the offense, not giving them a whole lot of struggle space. And another gift wrap ball there for the Eagles.
And right there, if you're going to get beat in a foot race, the game's going to be over already. You got to be ready to move your feet and get back on defense. It's key. It's beyond key. Absolutely.
You got a sprint in that case. Was not a whole lot of pressure there. But that was Mara Shaw. The two-point shot there for the Eagles. And right now, looks like they have a chance here to get a good hook shot in, but unfortunately for McKeesport, it just wasn't enough. It could have been a bank shot at that as well, but nonetheless, they have a chance here at the free throw line. That is number 20, all eyes on number 20, Rachel Manfredo.
Now, I remember when she played against Woodland Hills, she did extremely well.
Oh, absolutely.
She had like 22 points. This kid right here has a lot of talent. She's going to be on somebody's roster.
Actually, if I recall right, she was recruited by one of the schools. She had some offers already in place.
Oh, yep, not taking care of the ball. Here we go. Foot race again. Fast breaking it. I tell you.
Right now, it's the Eagles here on the offense inside the three-point arc area. Great play and great shot there. Number 32, Josephine Fontana. 27-13 is now the name of the game.
Yes. Up by 14 points. Second quarter. A little over 5 minutes left to go. We're trying to get our clock to align with theirs, but we have to do this manually today, so we do apologize. The time is not the most accurate, but I am trying to make sure that the score is. All right, so here they go again. Oakland Catholic with the shot. Air ball. Great rebound. Gets it back, recovers it. Shoots the shot. Nothing. All right, she pushes the ball up. Here she go. One of the McKeesport stars. They call it carry. What do they call? I can't see. The coach is in my way. Oh, it's a turnover. Whatever it was, it's a turnover. We got some substitutions coming in.
That they do. So far, so good here for the Eagles. It's a proud night for them here at their school.
Absolutely. Section championship game.
Ball goes out of bounds and handed over to the Eagles for the throw-in. Looking good here so far. Not a lot of pressure on them as they play offensively. The passing is good. Good connection all around.
Oh, she dumped it down low and the turnover. Little rough in the house down there. Little roughing, just a little bit.
Ball moves down the court. But so far, rough night for
they're in a 1-on-1 already? 18
Yeah.
fouls. Yeah. They're in a 1-on-1 already.
Every point matters at this point here for McKeesport.
That's like that. That's the wrong person to put on the line.
Absolutely.
Oh, but it's not her night. It is not her night.
She just needs to fire up a little bit, and then she'll be back in the zone. When will that happen is a bigger question.
Oh, swings it out for the three.
Oh.
Swisher. It's a three from downtown.
Yeah, number 14, Reagan Hintermeyer with a three-point shot. As the Eagles now break into the 30s. 30-13. And looking good there. McKeesport's defense.
Ooh, out of bounds.
Managed to put away the pressure. Yeah, the speed is absolutely everything. I mean, height is often touted as one of the key advantages in basketball, but speed, you really got to be fast on your feet and really got to be absolutely sure of your maneuvers. Maneuver helps out in offensive play, defensive play, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of that here tonight, but maybe we'll see that pick up at some point later in the game. But if McKeesport really doubles down on the speed, I mean, that can really prove a challenge against the Eagles.
Well, what I can say is that McKeesport needs to keep shooting if they want to get back in this game. They have no choice. Right now, they're missing a lot of shots, so the percentages are kind of low. However, they need to keep shooting. Some of their key players. My thing is this: if you are having an off night, get one of your other teammates into the game.
Right.
You know, become Allen Iverson, dish the ball, pass it, something. Then that way you keep the momentum. And then in that momentum, you might find your groove. You might find your stroke. And next thing you know, your whole entire team is becoming a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
So in my opinion, I think it's about just being smart about those kinds of things because they become crucial in the end.
Absolutely. Let's see how this play by McKeesport turns out for them as they now have the offensive position past the half-court line. Good defense once again by Alexa Washington. And looking good there for the Eagles as they take back the ball. Now in possession. Looking good. But McKeesport takes the ball. Now back on the offense. And good connection with the pass.
See what happened? Oh, she spun her. Oh, it was blocked. Ooh, takes the shot. No good. They just got to keep shooting. Gets the rebound, puts it back up really quickly. Nice job there. Who was that, Matt?
Brooke Evans, number 10.
Number 10, Evans. Oh, yeah.
And well done there.
Shot up. Score now 32-15.
If I'm not mistaken, that was number 32, Josephine Fontana. That got 32.
That's correct.
Good pass in here.
Oh, still. Now, that was an easy readable pass. I'm not going to lie.
Right.
That was extremely easily to be read. That could have been, that pass could have been done a lot more carefully. If McKeesport's going to get back in this game, they're going to have to stop making so many mistakes.
Right, right.
But Oakland Catholic they're trying to make their presence known. They're at home. It's a section championship game. You got a full house here. Who's going to want to lose under them circumstances? No one.
And looked like she had potential
foul
there. Yeah. And she acted way before I can even get those words out of my mouth. I said good pass, and she immediately blocked that pass.
So who we have on the line here, Max?
That's number 22. Woman I always say that's good on the defense. Let's see how she is with the free throw. Alexa Washington. And she gets it in.
Just the first one. They're up by a solid 20-piece.
Absolutely.
If they don't find themselves back in this game soon, we're going to be looking at a mercy rule.
Right, right.
And we have an all-time running clock.
This is the second shot. Yeah, you have some squiggle space in the first and second quarter of the first half of the game, but the second half of the game, it's battling the odds. So McKeesport really has to climb back up on that scoreboard if they want to be taken seriously here in this match.
Now, the good news about today, Max, is that we're broadcasting two games at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Oakland Catholic versus McKeesport, and then we have Woodland Hills versus the Gateway Gators at Woodland Hills. And right now, that game is in its first quarter, and the score is 16-9, and Woodland Hills is leading the way.
All right. I'm sure that's kind of good news there for London Creech. That is their old schools. I'm sure she wishes them well. And well done there, McKeesport. The free throw. Shot made by number 13, it looks like. Wait, let me see here.
Yeah, I'm just letting the clock run.
That's number 23, Maddie. From McKeesport, as she was able to get those 2 shots in there. 17 under 35.
There we go. Good ball movement up top. She dumps it down. She was wide open. She was wide open. Oh, she was wide open, Max. Wow.
Yeah.
And she missed it. She was wide open. My goodness.
No skin off her bones as she's now at the free throw line.
Man, she was so wide open. I got excited. I'm like, oh, she's wide open. You know, we're just calling the game as it is, but you know.
You were prepared.
Yeah. I was like, man, she's so wide open. This is good. This is very good.
She misses the first shot.
Uh-oh. Is that the commentator's jinx?
And she is going in for the second shot. Let's see what we got. And ooh,
nothing.
All rim there.
0 for 2.
You have Kaylee Charles back in here for McKeesport, number 30. McKeesport has 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. But Eagles crushing their hope here in the first half as they are now back on the offense. A 3-point shot that was all air. And looks like they have a possibility here. Almost had a bank shot, but not quite. As it's off the rim and out. Ball goes back over to the Eagles as they have the throw-in. Rachel Haver in possession of the ball. Looks like she's trying to bleed the clock a little bit.
There we go again. Yeah, you got a huge gap, so why not? You know what I mean?
Right.
Put pressure on her to try to, get a turnover. Right now, I say every opportunity counts. And, you're almost down by 30 where mercy rules are going to come into play, and they're not worried about pressuring the ball. I mean, if they want to give the game away, they'll give it away. But you got your work cut out for you in the third quarter, the second half of this game. Because, the way things are going, they getting the last shot. Nothing. Oh, they get the rebound back. Oh, they hustle for it. And boom, there goes the end of the quarter.
Yeah, that puts McKeesport definitely in the rough spot going into the second half of the game. We shall see if they're able to climb back up on that scoreboard and possibly take the lead. And that will really be something interesting to cover. So I'm hoping we'll have a close game here as a commentator, just because it will be interesting. But we'll let you know, guys. Here on the Roxamore Sports Network, we'll be right back after these messages.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit. and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories. Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit for Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Want to put a spotlight on some of these kids who could be going places, and we want to be there to help them get to the next level, whether it be Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, junior college, wherever they want to go, we want to support them and get them to the top.
We have some pretty successful and high-level bowlers that were able to gain exposure through Roxamore Sports Network. And so for me, the decision was a no-brainer from the standpoint of it elevated the profile of our athletic department, it elevated the profile of our school district, and most importantly, it elevated the profile of our student athletes.
To bring light and a mic to a situation to make a difference. That's what Roxamore has always meant to me.
What surprised me the most about Roxamore is, well, how dedicated it was.
So I'd absolutely recommend Roxamore Sports Network, and why is simply because Roxamore Sports Network is in it for the business of helping kids.
Delivering a sports experience like no other. That makes you say, oh, that's all right. As an old man would once say, that's all right.
Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. Next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's game, girls varsity basketball. It is McKeesport Tigers going against Oakland Catholic Eagles. And man, oh man, what a great night it is for Oakland Catholic Eagles. They were quite in the lead here, 35-17. McKeesport Tigers holding on. It looks like they have some possibility to climb back up on the scoreboard, possibly tie the game and take the lead, but we shall see. Right now, things are looking pretty good for Oakland Catholic as they are slowly, actually, I won't say slowly, they're quickly building up the odds against McKeesport from taking away a victory here in this game, but we shall see. Right now, all eyes for Oakland Catholic are on Jill Gala. She racked up 9 points, and then, of course, we have Rachel Haver, who has 6 points to her name thus far in this game. And, of course, this is Maximilian Kiefer here alongside with everybody's favorite guy, Leon Rockymore.
Max, you got to catch an Uber home, man. You keep just leaving me high and dry in the desert. Come on, Max. Say, no, just playing with you. Yeah, but it's a great matchup here, and McKeesport is down by a whole lot, and Oakland Catholic is taking command of this game, so we're hoping that Oakland Catholic will get back in this game here eventually.
Right now, McKeesport loses that chance. They get a 2-point shot in there. But now the ball is over to Eagles. McKeesport has a chance here to take that ball, and that they do. Look at that. Well done. Great call in that pass there.
No time wasted.
Yeah, great call there by Kylie Charles as she was able to make that pass over to Melina Bord. 19-35. Worst thing Oakland Catholic can do at this point is let their guard down. Take things easy and get too confident on themselves. Because as mentioned, McKeesport is a pretty good team, and they're able to get back up on that scoreboard. Maybe they just needed that little bit of a respite. Get themselves charged back up here. Right now, it is the infamous number 20, Rachel Manfredo, here at the free throw line, a sharpshooter. And let's see what she's got, and ooh, all around the rim. And out it goes.
You know, I seen her at the water cooler, and I just said to her, I said, you know, I know what kind of athlete you usually are. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I told her. I said, just keep shooting. We know she usually averages 15, 20 points a game. But, we got a whistle there that everybody disagrees with. Did you hear the sign from the crowd? My goodness gracious.
Yeah. Understandably so, though. Eagles here with the throw-in. 35 under 20, a 15-point game.
Looks like McKeesport's running the full court press now. They got everybody. They even got somebody on the ball. I don't think that's going to do anything, but, you know, there you go. The trap is live, and the trap is real.
And
here
right
we go.
Now, Eagles look like they have a good shot here. London Creech, you know she is a guaranteed pass.
A guaranteed force to be reckoned with. The clock is finally working here. It's behind by 15 seconds, but I'll take it.
Looking good.
Those shots up. Ooh, gets the three.
That is number 3.
Do I smell a comeback? Oh, what a smell! I smell what you smell with the rock is cooking. Because they cooking up something here. They are definitely trying to get back in this game, and it's very impressive on how they're trying to go about it. So, nonetheless, you have to give them credit that they are trying to. I mean, what do you think the coach said to him in the locker room?
As mentioned, they're pretty good on the accuracy. It's not that they're inaccurate when they make those shots. It's just that the matter of getting it in. So I would imagine you would tell them not to put so much pressure on the ball, because more often than not, we saw them almost have it in there and it just hit off the rim and just wasn't quite enough. So I would imagine you would just try to take it easy a little bit on the offensive play.
So what you're saying is try not to force the shot too much.
Yes.
Now, putting pressure on the ball is what you want to do, so the defense can actually, force a turnover. But in this case, not forcing shots is a good idea. Why? Because you don't want to waste your opportunity or your time. You just don't.
London Creech with the ball and pass it over to Rachel Haver. And Washington here on the offense almost had the layup. And looking good there for McKeesport. Oh, it looks like that was out of bounds. Which gives the ball over to the Eagles.
Well, they're no longer up by 20 points, which is kind of a good thing.
Eagles here on the offense. A team that is more than capable of accurately getting a three-point shot in the net. Let's see if the McKeesport defense can hold up the offense. And if that's the case, usually from what we've seen, the default move for the offense from the Eagles is to go for that three-point shot. As mentioned, a crucial mistake the Eagles can do right now is let their guard down and give the game over to McKeesport, but London Creech has that ball, and unfortunately for her, she got it just under the rim. Ball goes over to McKeesport for the throw-in. And right now, McKeesport here on the offense. Great pass.
There we go.
And
she gets it to drop. Once again, just keep shooting.
Yeah, it looks like she took your advice. Rachel Manfredo, number 20.
I'm telling you, that girl can play,
Without a doubt.
3. Shots up.
Off the rim.
No good. London.
Manfredo at it yet again. Hands the ball over to a board and off the rim.
Oh, ball right to her. Got to rebound that ball real nice and carefully, like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, good hands there by the defense, and off the mark.
Uh-oh.
.25 under 35. Eagles from Oakland Catholic in the lead here.
Only up by 10.
Yeah.
They decreased the lead from 20 to 10. You can't really argue with that.
Washington.
Here we go. Nope. Okay. They're going to capitalize on it. 2-on-1. Get it in there. And they get it.
Yep.
2 more points on the board.
Haley Charles at it yet again, number 30. Oh,
stole it again.
Alfredo almost had it.
Oh, trying to be set for the 3, and she has left the building. Literally. Man. My.
Yeah, great recovery there by McKeesport as they lost the ball, but then regained it. It was looking pretty good there, but they just couldn't keep it in the court. And 27 under 35. As mentioned, all eyes are on Rachel Manfredo. She's really racking up points here. McKeesport, and we have Kylie Charles. I mean, we didn't see a lot from her in the first quarter, but now she's really just kicking it in action, kicking the gears.
So we're going to do an announcement here. Don't forget to get your tickets to the Night to Remember Reboot number 3, February 19th on 2023. That's next Sunday. A Sunday after the Super Bowl. If you have nothing to do for Valentine's Day, this is where you want to be. Get your tickets. You can go to roxamoresports.com or to rockcomedyshow.com and click on the link there to get your tickets. Tickets are $90 for couples, $50 for singles. Get your tickets today.
All right, game is back in action here. Eagles with the ball. And
full court pressure. Here we go. They broke the press. Oh. Took too long to get down there. And the ball's coming back. They look like, I think they called traveling. I can't see.
That's what it looked like from my view as well. That was Helena Hill. She almost had that opportunity there to get that layup, but it's now McKeesport with the ball here on the offense. Number 10, Brooke Evans, and off the rim there. And it looks like Hill has the ball, sends it back over to Reagan. And now it's Reagan Hintermeyer. Sends it back over to Rachel Haver. And good passing here. Good passing, but it's broken. Four minutes and 15 seconds to go. 35 over 27. And passing looking good here by the Eagles. And pass it over to the post. And 3-point attempt off the mark. And right now, it's the Eagles with the throw-in. And, McKeesport almost had the ball there, but they lost possession. 4 minutes to go here on the clock, 35 over 27. Eagles have a chance to get that gap back in action. It looks like they're all slipping a little bit with their lead. And McKeesport, they're on the offense. A pass is necessary. Foul is called there. Ball goes over to McKeesport. Good pass there. And she goes in for the three-point shot, but off the mark it is. Eagles here on the offense and looking good with that pass. Can they make a layup here? And all air with that one. But it sends Oakland Eagles to the free throw line. That is number 11, Rachel Haver. For the Eagles, she's given 2 points. Given 2 shots, rather. And in the net it goes.
Nothing there.
And one more. First one successful. Second one is a doozy. All right. 37-27. Back to that sweet 10-point game. Speaking of 10, that is number 10, Brooke Evans. And she goes in for the layup, and she lands it in there. Brooke Evans.
All right.
And she's at it yet again. 2 times the charm. Oh, and she gets it in. 4 points.
Oh, we
just
got
like
a
that.
game.
Yeah.
We got a game. Whoa, we got a game, Max. Whoever thought I would say it, but we got a game, baby.
Absolutely.
I like it. This is good. This is really good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of close games, and it looks like that's what it's heading to be.
I'm a fan of drama when it's on TV.
Yeah.
I love drama. Roxamore Sports is like TNT, the TNT of the sports arena. We love drama. Absolutely. Can't call it any other way. But while we're in the process of it, we can call that you want to make sure that you tune in for the HBCU Black Jeopardy on February 25th. It's going to be at Carnegie Mellon University. It's going to be hosted by Anthony Brown. You want to be there. It's from 2 to 5 p.m. And earlier that day, they're actually going to do a forum. What they're going to be talking about is in HBCU for me. It's by the HBCU Pittsburgh Collaborative. Once again, if you want to attend this event, you want to make sure that you're there. This event is from 9:30 to noon. So it's all in one day. 9:30 to noon, and then from 2 to 5. A good time. You don't want to miss it.
Absolutely love to see it.
Back to you, Max.
And the game is back in action here. McKeesport taking advantage of the Eagles, letting the scoreboard slip a little bit. 31-37. Last play there was by number 10, Brooke Evans, and she was able to rack up 4 points in less than 10 seconds.
Out of
And here we
control.
go,
There
at
she
it yet
goes.
again.
She's on the move. She's on the move.
Powerhouse
Oh,
player.
she tried to trip her with her knee, and the ref caught that one. The ref caught it. The ref caught that one. The ref caught that one. You seen her as she came down.
Absolutely.
She was making her move, and as she made her move, you know, the defender put her knee out in front to try to obstruct her, and she, you know, caught it.
She missed that one. Has a chance here at a second shot. She appears to be a little bit winded if I'm reading her body language correctly. Understandably so, though. This is a big night here.
A lot of the people from McKeesport, they believe in her. They believe in her big time. They know what she's capable of.
And it goes, and it goes. The Eagles with another 2 points to their name.
So 39-32. Now, what does this say about Oakland Catholic, who was up by 20 and now only up by 7?
Yeah, I think they misjudged their
opponent
there.
Yeah.
In the second half of the game. It seemed like they let their guard down.
They misread them.
Yeah.
But if McKeesport had this in them this whole entire time, why wait till this long to finally get it going? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes the first half of the game to get a good read in on your offense.
Something.
But
it takes something.
Right now, it looks pretty good still for Oakland Catholic.
Shots up. Ooh, drained it. Ooh, for 2.
Alina. Oh.
Hey, these whistles. I'm glad we got security.
Yeah. You got a full house also.
I'm sitting VIP. I'm sitting right next to a security guard. Because, man, when these refs blow their whistles, you hear it from the crowd big time. My goodness gracious. I'm afraid of a Chris Rock and Will Smith incident out there.
Oh, man. Eagles back at it.
Man, this crowd is vocal.
That they are. And you gotta love this atmosphere here.
Foul called. I'm telling you, this is now an interesting game.
Definitely
Now,
is.
the first 2 quarters flew by so quickly.
Yeah.
Now, the third quarter, it seemed like it's taking as long as the full entire first half.
Right. Yeah, it did look like it was going to be a blowout here in the second half, but McKeesport managed to get themselves back up in the score. And right now, the offensive play is looking far better than it did in the first half. And off the rim.
Uh-oh, they got the fast break. Ooh, she lost it. Wait, what? Oh, wow. That's interesting.
And the Eagles with the throw-in. Looks like Washington couldn't make a shot there, so she sends it over to Helena.
Uh-oh, don't give him too much space.
With Helena yet again.
Okay.
And over to
All right.
Avery.
Now, once again, are you going to let them just hold the ball until the last shot?
Right.
I mean, this has been their MO for the past, the whole entire game. Ooh, deep three. Steph Curry land. Okay, here she go. McKeesport brings it down. Here we go. They're trying to press her. Uh-oh, here we go. Is she going to split it? Is she looking down low? Uh-oh. Oh, she missed that. That would have been a good pass, Max.
Absolutely.
Oh, good pass back. Oh, and she missed it. Oh, she gets it off.
Number 20, Mara Shaw.
Oh, yeah, this is a game. I love it. Ooh, shots up.
Oh,
air ball. Oh, here we go. Fast break bonanza. Here we go again. Oh, she brings it back to her, and she gets one. Oh. And once again, you see it. The crowd is extremely outspoken. She was fouled. There was nothing questionable about that whistle call.
Right.
However, the magnitude of the crowd here is just like, wow.
Right.
They are not holding back. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of the few times you get keeping the ball inside the court when the ball goes right to the offense.
Right. But they earned it. They're running those fast breaks and they're doing it, and she turns it into a 3-point play. And they badly needed that.
Absolutely.
Here we
45
go.
over 34.
Less than 40 seconds left in this game. And there's a whistle, foul on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the best pass she could have made at that point, but understandably so. The pressure was on her.
You do have to protect the ball.
It's McKeesport with the throw-in, and over to number 10.
Pump fake, and she shoots it.
Oh,
short.
Kaylee.
And she Dennis Rodman that ball. You see that?
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Number 4, Maddie Hertzler.
She snatched that ball like it owed her something. Ooh, off the glass. Brick out. Uh-oh, here we go. The crowd has spoken.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can you hear it, folks? Can you hear it? This good. I seen it. Wow, and the coach looks over at me for validation. She's absolutely right. It was definitely a very big travel, and the whistle was not called. And the coach is very upset, and she has every right to be, because it was definitely a travel on that call.
Yeah.
But they called that. So, right now, things look a little interesting because you're seeing whistles happen, but that was a charge on Oakland.
Right.
However, once again, you got to ask yourself, how could you miss a travel that's 2 feet from you?
Yeah. It is a facepalm moment there. And it looks
something.
like she has a chance, and she gets it in there. At it yet again, Rachel.
All right, good job there. End of the third quarter, Max. Talk to him.
Hey, it's definitely a good way to finish. Every point matters. Even if you're way far behind, you do it for yourself because you are your biggest competitor. And so far, McKeesport has not let down. They are proving to be a powerhouse here. Just a matter of time before they can climb back up here. We shall see in the last quarter, though. Right now, the Eagles, riding high and mighty still. They have not got too close to a tied game. So let's see if McKeesport can break that up.
All right, so once again, we want to take time just to remind you, A Night to Remember reboot, February 19th, 2023. This is for the adults only. So if you are getting your grown and sexy on and you and your husband or you and your loved one has not been to a formal dance or you never got a chance to go to the prom with the person you said I do with, this is the opportunity to do so. This is a full formal event. It's a great time. A live band by Teresa Hawthorne and the band. We have gifts and surprises. You know, there's all kinds of things happening here. You can get your tickets on roxamoresports.com just by going to the homepage and you'll see their image there. You just click on it and purchase your tickets. Tickets are $90 for a couple, $50 for a single. This is a formal event, so you want to dress to impress. Back to you, Max.
All right, so the game is back in action here. 8 minutes on the clock, last quarter. Eagles still in the lead, 45-36. Appears they let their guard down a little bit when it comes to McKeesport. But they have taken back quite a gap here, 45-36. McKeesport, though, they're fired up. Motivation is high for McKeesport. And that ball, lots of chance to be a rebound. But they do have the free throw. Number 31 at the free throw line, Jill Gallo. And, off the rim it is. Missed the first shot. 2 times the charm. She's going in at it yet again and off the mark. Ball still in possession by the Eagles.
Ooh, foul.
Indeed it is.
Rough house. I'm trying to get the scoreboard to update here, but our device has fell asleep.
Yeah, 45-36. Eagles in the lead here. McKeesport not too far behind.
When you don't have the scoreboard when you need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Looking good there by McKeesport and almost had it. Kaylee with the ball.
Let me just go ahead and take that score out for now. Oh, is it working out? No.
So many missed opportunities there. It hurts. Oh, Rachel. And she sends it over to Brooke. Well, the backwards actually was Brooke over to Rachel.
Uh-oh. This is a close game. This is a very, very, very close game.
That it is.
And McKeesport has worked so hard to get back into it, and Oakland Catholic is struggling to maintain their lead. However, they have it. So we have to see what they do with it.
Yeah, not a whole lot of passing opportunities there, as Eagles had them pretty blocked there. Washington sends it over to Reagan Hintermeyer. Trying to get inside the three-point arc area. And they have made an incision. Almost had the layup there. Kaylee over to Rachel. Rachel in possession. Sends it over to Brooke. And Brooke sends it over to Molina. And Brooke back with the ball. She has quite a bit of defense to deal with. She sends it over to Rachel. Rachel goes in for the three-point shot, but off the mark it goes. Ball still inside the court area. And Eagles take the ball. And a travel is called there. Travel called on the Eagles. A moment of relief there for McKeesport. As it looked like they almost had it there. But a travel was called, so McKeesport has the ball here. And Brooke Evans coming down here on the offense. Has to go through Alexa Washington first, though. And so far, so good. Oh, and all air there. Kaylee.
Well, now that I got the scoreboard fixed.
So there you have it. 36 under 45. Right now, McKeesport.
Great defense.
On the offense.
The defense is hot. Oh, they on it. Oh, and she still penetrates. She still penetrates. Very good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And they call a timeout. Oh, yeah.
Number 10, Brooke Evans. Really just getting those points up here for her team. So far, she has gotten 8 points to her name. And
well, Max. Well, you know, just summing up this game, you have Oakland Catholic, who's pretty much dominated this entire game. McKeesport was down by a whole lot, then they come back into the game. Now they're down by 7 points with 6 minutes left to go in the game, 5 minutes left to go in the game. So it's just like great effort on their part. Now to come back and bring the game to such a close game and not be able to walk away with it could be damaging.
Right,
you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that, whatever happens in this matchup, the winner goes to the person who earned it.
Right.
But most importantly, when you see what's happening here with some of these calls, you can see McKeesport's coach just getting extremely flustered by what's taking place. And I think she has, I think she's on to something there. However, some of these calls could be better, but we are here. And you have to make the most of what you got.
absolutely, absolutely. Eagles with the throw-in. And Haver.
Stop the clock. This is the part of the game that I don't enjoy the most. Why? Because when you're in the fourth quarter and it's a close game, these whistles get blown so much that you start wondering like,
Make that last
you're trying to enjoy the game, and they take the excitement out of it because there's so much fouling. Just play smart basketball, dominate the ball. You know what I mean? Get the ball back. But at this point, I'll be honest with you, with the game being so close, I think the last thing you want to do is get into foul trouble.
Absolutely not.
You get into foul trouble, what are you going to do, if you put their best shooters on a free throw line? Now they win the game from the free throw line.
Right.
So it's like, if you ask me, move your feet, get in the game, stay in the game.
Right.
Don't get beat on a fast break or a fast dribble, none of that. Just move your feet.
Right.
Light feet, jump rope, jump rope, jump rope.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
And while a close game does signify the power of the two teams, it also, from the athlete's perspective, that is really just insulting when you just lose by 1 point. So, I mean, it's a good thing that you had it as a close game throughout the whole match, but you don't want that to slip away from you. You want to get a gap in as much as possible, and right now the Eagles have that gap. Can they sustain it? Yeah, that's a big question, but so far it seems like they're doing quite well. McKeesport not that far behind. McKeesport can tie this game up. And off the mark there with that three-point attempt. And McKeesport back in action here on the offense. Good passing, and looks like they have a chance here to make that shot in there. Number 23, Maddie, and sends it over to Brooke Evans. Brooke Evans sends it over, and off the mark. Almost had it in. Almost had it in with that three-point attempt.
All right. All right, we got some passing. Okay. Oakland Catholic does a great job of getting the ball down the field extremely quickly.
Oh, they definitely do.
Yeah, they get the ball down, and they don't waste time dribbling it. They look down the floor right away, and they start passing it. The ball will get there faster than you ever could. So, smart. Here we go. Ooh, she gets her own rebound and back up again. Boom.
Rachel.
She scores 2.
Yeah. 7-point game here.
Yeah. Here we go. This girl has not quit on herself. And you got to admit, that is very, very impressive.
Right. Yeah, it's not easy to come all this way. Yet, they're not going to let down. The game is over when it's over.
True. True story. Oh. Nope. They were looking for the and one there. Wasn't able to get it. But she was fouled.
Yeah, this could be a benefit here. Maddie Hertzler at the free throw line.
Let's see what she does with it. Will she make it, Max? Let's find out.
Keep my tongue and off the
Shooter's
block
jinx.
there.
Shooter's jinx.
Oh, I didn't even make any bets there. I said I'm going to bite my tongue. And let's see. One more. And ooh.
Nothing. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Another gift wrap ball here for
They
the
fast
Eagles.
break the ball so well. She's wide open across the court. Does she see her? Nope. Oh, they got the turnover already. No, now they're looking down. Now you're playing smart basketball. Now you're playing smart basketball. McKeesport's doing it. Watch it. Oakland Catholic responds. We got a game, baby. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, man, this is a great game.
McKeesport looking good here. And,
foul.
That is number 10, Maddie. Oh, actually, incorrect. Brooke Evans. I was about to say Maddie Evans. Combine the two athletes together, yeah, that would be something. But this is Brooke Evans here at the free throw line. And
you got to be able to make them while you're tired. That's what I say all the time. You got to be able to make them while you're tired. You got 10 seconds up there. Take your time.
Absolutely.
You got a lot of time. Just going ahead. This is where you lose the game at right here.
Oh, she took the ball and almost had it.
But still, you this is where you lose the game because you can't make a free throw. It's a free throw. It's not a cost you throw.
Right.
It's a free throw.
Right.
It's free shot. Just make it.
Yeah, just got to take that breath.
You
that was
gotta take your time and try to make it.
Okay.
She's 0 for 3 in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like emotions really do play a major factor.
And still didn't
in your
get
play.
it, man.
'Cause, I mean, when you're at that free throw line, your thoughts start going through your head, and it can be discouraging sometimes.
Well, think about it. Now it's a 9-point game, and it could have been a 6-point game if she'd have made all her free throws.
Right.
That's amazing, Max.
It was a great steal there by Evans, though. She managed to take the ball out of London Creech's hands, which is not easy to do.
The Creech, you got to watch out because London has not fallen in this game. I love that movie, by the way. Wordplay. I'll take $10 in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Wolfie?
I love that movie.
Nicely done there.
There she go.
Rachel.
Make those free throws. Make them. This game about to get super interesting. She make them both.
Yeah. And
she found her groove.
Yeah.
Stella got her groove back, and so did she. I'm telling you. She found her groove. And a jump ball already. Jump ball.
Yeah. Speaking of London.
And a timeout. And a timeout is called.
She'd be pleased to know that her team back at Woodland Hills, the whole team that is ahead 63-35 against Gateway Gators.
Max, tell them what's happening on the 19th, Max.
So on the 19th, we have a Night to Remember reboot. That is coming February 19th, of course. It's going to be $90 a couple, $50 for single people. Event starts at 5 p.m. and will be held at the Trevini Center in Monroeville. We'll have live band performance and food served by Divine Delectables. So be sure to check that out. That is a Night to Remember reboot.
Max, if you don't get my scoreboard back up, bro. So Night to Remember. You don't want to miss it. You want to make sure that you are there. A Night to Remember.
All right.
Uh-oh. They got to make sure the Nikes is dry. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Make sure there's no slippery slip. Ain't no 6 mans on the court slipping people.
Yeah, this is a real polished floor also. Nice
True.
facility, the whole way through.
They definitely cleaning this floor. I can see myself.
51 over 44, 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the
This
clock.
is an interesting way to be
it?
lined up to take the ball out.
Washington with the throw-in for the Eagles. And can the Eagles make something of this play? Looking good on the offense.
Ooh, she drives right down the middle. Right down the middle. Oh, she's called for a charge. The water cooler is right in front of our station here. It is so hard for us to see the game, folks. Yeah. We apologize. We're doing our best here. We're working with some serious hurdles. And
I mean, as long as that water cooler doesn't come busting over on our electronics, we're good.
Yeah, true story. True story. How about that? You're absolutely right. I couldn't agree more. Another foul called. Uh-oh, both teams 10 fouls, so they got to be in a one-on-one. No one-on-one? They're not in a one-on-one? I'm confused.
Right, yeah. Right now, it would be a mistake if the Eagles...
Or maybe they didn't reset I don't know. I thought it would be in a one-on-one. There's 10 fouls for each team.
And look at that. Oh,
Shot
almost
up,
had
no
it
good.
in there. Almost had it in.
McKeesport got no time to waste. Hurry up and get that ball down the court.
They can't afford any fouls on their end.
Let's see what Oakland Catholic does. She's guarded by London Creech. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, from my view, it looked like Rachel had one possibility to make a pass there.
Nah.
It was kind of rough, and I understand
why.
Yeah,
she snuck up on her and grabbed the ball and all the above. I would have called that an intentional foul.
Right. Rachel at the free throw line, and beautifully in the net it goes.
She's in the zone now.
Yeah.
She found her groove. She kept shooting. She found her way back into the game. She is doing an excellent job.
Absolutely. She accumulated 18 points thus far and make that 19 points.
She's always averaging close to 20 points. This girl is talented.
Absolutely.
Oh, another whistle.
Yeah, you mentioned that's going to happen.
That's what I'm telling you, man. It's like, I'm serious. I feel like that one old school song, Blow Your Whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, add another few seconds to that 60 seconds, the last 60 seconds of the game. Right now, it is the Eagles at the free throw line. Gallo beautifully in there. Can she do it again? Of course she can. Will she? We shall see. And, off the mark.
At least she's making them when they count the most.
Great pass there. Running out of time, though. Good passing. Over to Brooke Evans. And Brooke Evans. Almost had that three-point shot. Going in for the rebound, though. Rachel. Almost had it.
Gets her own rebound. That girl is working.
Yeah.
She is working. She is working. Absolutely. She is working.
A 4-point game. Here we are. Minute to go and 7 seconds. And Rachel, 21 points to her name, just behind her number 3, Melina Board with 10 points. And number 10, Brooke Evans. Of course, we have number 30, Kaylee Charles with the 3 points. Those players have been really instrumental here tonight. Of course, got to bring your attention over to the Eagles. They've just been racking up those points themselves. Number 31, Gallo, 12 points to her name. Number 22, Alexa Washington with 10 points. Number 11, Rachel Haber with 11. And the game is back in action here. Minute to go.
Here we go again.
Pressure is on. Emotions definitely high. But not just the athletes, but for the fans as well. And London Creech at it.
London Creech. Don't leave it to the Creech. I'm telling you, London. Oh, she's a force to be reckoned with, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
She is.
Yeah, her with her signature layup.
And she works so well under pressure. She works really well.
She definitely does. She was an instrumental player for Gateway. Or not Gateway, but for the my goodness, I'm getting my mascots messed up. She was an instrumental player for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. That's number 10, Brooke Evans, at the free throw line. She got that first one in there.
She finally makes it.
And, misses it. Almost had it, but it's Rachel at the free throw line. Potentially could bring this up to a 3-point game. We shall see. First one in there. Well done. 50 under 54. Eagles still in the lead. McKeesport catching up. Could we see a last-second victory here by McKeesport, or will the Eagles take away this game? 2 shots in the net there. Rachel at it yet again.
Here we go.
3-point shot by McKeesport will make the difference.
But it's a 3-point game, Max.
Yeah.
3 points.
3 points indeed.
3 points, Max.
But
what?
It's a possibility that the Eagles could secure this game as they have.
I tell you what I am proud to see, both of these teams getting this much support from the community and all the above. Like, not too many girls' sports get a lot of support.
Oh, absolutely.
But as you can see here, there is a lot of support here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's not even a seat available in the house right now. We had McKeesport come out here with their best fans, and, of course, Oakland Catholic here at their home.
Now we got a 4-point game. We got a 4-point game, Max.
Absolutely. Yeah, a 3-point shot can still make a difference here for McKeesport, but that's taking a huge risk with just a few seconds to go with the clock. But
well, while we do that, we're going to go ahead and read one of our sponsored events, the Black History Jeopardy. It's going to take place February 25th on the Roxamore Sports Network. That's going to be from 2 to 5 p.m. It's going to be at Carnegie Mellon University. It'll be hosted by Anthony Brown. And, there's a bunch of HBCU alumni that'll be coming to this event. And once again, we're going to be testing some of the kids that go to the school districts at Pittsburgh and the surrounding schools, not only just Pittsburgh Public Schools, but many other schools where they'll come together and their history will be tested to see how well they know or how well they do with, Black History Jeopardy. So once again, make sure you're there to tune in. We'll be live for that, as well as HBCU for me. That's going to be on the exact same day. That's going to be in the morning from 9:30 to noon. It's going to be a panelist of people talking about, what it means to go to an HBCU school. So once again, if you want to come to that event, I recommend that you do so. It is an event that you will not regret attending. Back to you, Max.
All right, game is back in action. 44 seconds and 0.9 nanoseconds. Let's see.
Here we go.
McKeesport offense.
Oh, shots up. Ooh, it's off. Got the rebound, though. Oh, she threw it away. Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, she threw it away, and she pushed her. She fouled her.
Yeah, and that might cost McKeesport.
That might have cost them the game right there.
You know Catholic, they believe the clock.
Yeah. Oakland Catholic's been holding up the clock, and you put one of their more predominant shooters on the line. Not a good idea, so we'll see what happens here.
It was so close, too, also. She almost had it in.
Oh, she drains it. I tell you, you got to make it when it matters most, and this is the time where it matters most.
Absolutely. Yeah, the best thing McKeesport can hope for at this point is if they get a foul, or the Eagles foul on McKeesport, send them into the free throw line, but almost had it. But so far, so good here for the Eagles. It looks like looks like they're right in the victory train tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. I got to fix this time. Crap.
Yeah, the phone's a little bit finicky. And just to add insult to injury here for McKeesport, it is the Eagles back at the free throw line. And Washington gets it in.
Making it, draining it. Oh, yeah. 58-51. I think the big lady's warming up her vocals. I think this one might be over.
Yeah,
that drains them both. There you go.
Yeah, the odds are highly unlikely here. But, hey, no shine off of McKeesport. They came a long way.
Absolutely.
And they did great. Well done there.
Did.
She got at least 2 points in there. That was number 10, Brooke Evans.
This team, it never said they didn't have a shot. They definitely had a shot, especially when they started coming back the way that they did.
Right.
I tell you what, they did nothing short of coming out here and giving their absolute best and actually, making a statement for them saying that you're not going to walk all over us. They were down by 20 points, and now they're only down by 6. And they kept it close ever since the third quarter. So whatever was said to them by their coach in the locker room was the right stuff. She had the Coach K speech of the year.
Right.
Because whatever she said, it made a difference, without a doubt.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's they didn't make this game a blowout. That's always one thing when you lose by a blowout, but they had a close game, and there's been points in the game when it almost was a tie. Just a few seconds ago, it was a 4-point game, and then it was a 3-point game. But now it's, hey, like we said, the game's not over until it's over. Give it your best shot the whole way through. And ultimately, you are your best competitor, so you want to do your best. You want to prove something to yourself. And there's no losses if you take anything away from the game. So, well done there by McKeesport. And great job by Oakland Catholic. As it looks like it's going to be a great night here.
Stopping the clock again. Here we go. Lots of stoppage.
I know they're going to be technical. It's their job, but at the same time, I feel like this is pretty much cemented,
Seriously.
Hey, but the game's not over till it's over, even for the referees.
I guess.
And Washington, at it yet again and missed, unfortunately. Washington has one more shot here, and she gets it in.
Swish.
60 over 53.
5 seconds, and it stopped.
Absolutely. Yeah, but hey, look at that. Brooke Evans at the free throw line. Brooke Evans has been a great player here for McKeesport.
Now, in the game against Woodland Hills versus Gateway, that game is now in the fourth quarter, and the Wolverines are blowing out the Gators 72-35. Whoa. Sheesh.
Like we said, that'll be great news for London Creech, as that is the girls' varsity basketball at her old high school.
That game's over. They won already. And the game is over. Oakland Catholic gets the win, 60 over 54. All right, Max.
All right.
So, Max, let's get ready to let's do an interview at the center court.
Do an Interview? All right, let's do an interview.
All right, we'll be right back after these short messages, folks. We're going to get ready to do an interview. Well, folks, there you have it. The 2022-23 section champs, Oakland Catholic. They have done it. They have done it. They have done it. They have won with a slim margin over the McKeesport Tigers, 60-54, as they celebrate. All kinds of family members and that are here to take pictures and support them and what have you. So, great news for them. At the beginning of this game, they did take a moment of silence for the fallen McKeesport police officer whose last watch was on February 6th of 2023. So our prayers and our thoughts go out to their family. As you can see here, a lot of people showed up in a big way to support McKeesport Tigers from McKeesport, and there was a ton of people here to support Oakland Catholic. A great game in its own right, without a doubt. So with that being said, we want to say thank you. The mayor came out to this game and all the above, which I thought was surprising, so it was good to see. But with that being said, we want to say thank you for joining us. Have a good night. And from our family to yours, be safe, make safe decisions. And remember, once again, you heard it here first on the Roxamore Sports Network. We brought you live coverage to where you can see the best sports entertainment in the region. I would say in the world, but I'm not going to go that far. Remember, all rights are reserved to the company and its CEO. No duplications, no bootlegging of any kind is allowed of this broadcast. If you want to do that, you must have written consent from the Roxamore Sports office and its CEO, Leon Rockymore. With that being said, folks, thank you, God bless, and have a good night. We'll see you next time.